siblings, welcome to today's video. So I'm clearly, what am I doing? I don't know. I'm not vlogging today though. But I'm in my workout clothes because I just got back from the gym, and after this I'm going to a golf pool party, so I don't really want to change until then. So that was a lot of words. I'm out of breath. I'm so hyper. I went to Taco Bell and I got a lot of Mountain Dew and I don't know what I'm doing. But before I make my video, I want to show you guys what I did last night, and I haven't stopped. I haven't even breathed since I started this video. But I haven't even breathed. So I was over here at the mirror and I did this. And then I tried to take a picture with one hand and I fell, and somehow I slammed my head against that wooden desk. But it wasn't even just like a hit. It literally sounded like this with my head. And so I was like, boy, I have a concussion, but I'm fine. Obviously I woke up alive, so I always sit on this thing so I'm taller. But, so, I don't know why I told you guys that, but subscribe if you're new. My social media is down below. I'm really hyper today, which I typically am, so if you enjoy that, you know, subscribe. So today I'm here to talk to you about the music video. And I already did a behind the scenes / making of whatever. Hold on, I need to breathe and burp. Nope, that's throw up. Okay, anyway. And I posted that on Friday, so it was like 2 days ago. You'll know if you look through my videos, it says behind the scenes. But as you know, we've been working on a music video for the song Lit Right Now, and I actually haven't really explained much, but I remixed the song. The original is by Ayo and Teo, and it's called Lit Right Now, but I remade it with my own words to like pertain to my life. So it's about being in high school, it's about Taco Bell, it's about just like, you know, having success and just being super hyper and just so fun and like just having a lit time with my friends. It's not in any way trying to like, you know, brag or anything. Like everything I got was like for free because I just have connections. So it's not like I rented all those cars. I'm definitely not that rich. So, but so yeah, I'm just gonna talk about like how we came up with the idea and how we like made it happen, because this was really quick. So let me just go ahead and start from the beginning. I'm sorry I'm talking so fast. I'm just so hyper. I don't know what to do with myself. And I also look like Jim. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. So me and Jordan, about 2 weeks ago, I was out in Utah for 2 weeks. That's my brother. We were sitting in a studio. No. We were driving up the canyon, and I was playing the song Lit Right Now because that's like my favorite song right now. And so we were just jamming. I was like, I'm so lit right now. Okay, yeah, that thing. And Jordan was like, we should make a music video of this. Like, that'd be so funny. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And he's like made a stupid little music video before to a Drake song. And I was like thinking like something like that. And I was like, yeah, that'd be cool. And then he was like, okay, let's do it. But then we were like, what if we like remade the song? And like we could go to a legit studio and all this, and then we'll just film it here in Utah. And I was like, yeah, that'd be so much fun. Like we're gonna go to the pool and like all this stuff and just make a cute little video and remake the words. But then Jordan was like, okay, but we need your friends in it if we want it to be successful, because like that's who the vlog knows. Like we gotta get Paige in it, we need like Dallin, we need the family and like all those people. So I was like, okay, well, how are we gonna do this? And Jordan was like, well, I can come to Missouri. And so it was all like, literally like, flights are so expensive. And so it was like $700 for a flight just back to Springfield. And so we were like, okay, well like, I guess like if we need to, plus this like bags with this camera and all that, it's just like a lot. And so then we were like, well, let's just drive your old car and you can leave it there and we'll sell it for you, because he's been needing to sell it. And so we were like, okay, let's do that. So I just didn't go to my flight because I had a flight booked like way ahead. It was only like $150, so that kind of sucks that I didn't use that. But so we decided to do that. Well, we called Jordan's friend London, and London called his friend, and he's the one who owns the studio. And so we talked to him and he said he'd do it for super cheap, which was awesome. And so we went to the studio, and I've never done anything like that, and I thought of maybe like an hour. We spent 4 hours in the studio, and like 3 days, actually like a week before that, we had written out the lyrics in like 45 minutes. So we remade the song with some lit lyrics that pertain to my life, like they say, Sydney, why you always eat at Taco Bell? Like, that's one of the lines. And so it's just like Taco Bell and stuff. And we were like, okay, good. So we go to the recording studio, and he was like super awesome, like super professional. So we like recorded the whole song, and it was really hard because I had to be like super hyper and lit, and I didn't put a lot of this in the vlog just because like I didn't want to give it all away, but like it was so hard to get myself like super hyper, especially because we had a long day, and then we went to the studio until like late at night. So I was like, ugh. But then we had to do like the ad-libs, which is like the background noise, like hey, 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 and then like there's one that's like okay, beat, or something like that. And so that was really hard to do too, and there's just a lot of different things that went into it. So I definitely have more of appreciation for people who make music, because wow, that was hard, and I literally copied someone's songs. So people who make their own music, like wow, shout out to you. So that's really cool. But so yeah, the recording studio was awesome. It sounded really weird at first, but then he sent us the, on our way home, he sent us like the rough draft, and it was so good. He had auto-tuned my voice because I can't sing, and like it sounded so good, and I was like, whoa, that's me. And then we're like, okay, can we pull this off? And I was like, man, I hope so, like I think so. And so we get to Missouri, and I had invited a bunch of friends, but we had a plan for Saturday, and then when I switched today, a lot of people couldn't come, and I was like, ugh. Then my friend Cam slid up on my story, and he was bringing 2 friends, and that was like just enough to have like 11 people. We were planning on having like a bunch of people, but it actually ended up working really well with just like a smaller amount of people. And so that was really fun. And so yeah, so we met at my school at 8:30 in the morning, and Jordan brought all of his camera gear, and we rented a trailer full of lights to use, and we had to talk to the school, and that got a little complicated to be able to film in the classroom, but we ended up getting it. So shout out to my principal for letting that happen. And so we went to a classroom, set up all the lights. We were there for 4 hours, I think, and just doing stuff in the classroom. And it was really hard at first to get everyone super hyped and lit and ready in the video. So we're like, come on, like, you know, it's not just the beginning of the video, so it doesn't progressively get lit. Like, this is gonna be throughout the whole video, so everyone's gotta be lit. So it was really hard to do that. And then we went to the football field. We didn't set up lights or anything there, but like take up and like take down and put up of the lights like probably took like an hour just doing that. So like that was a lot, and I was getting tired towards the end of the day. But so then we went to the football field, filmed a little bit there, then we took a 6-hour break from 12 to 6. Actually it was like 1 to 6, and I went and bought pizza for everyone, and we all ate and hung out at the house, and we all broke up, and then we put on nicer clothes, like just changed our outfits, and we all dressed like super fresh. And so this is how I got the cars and the mansion and all that. So my dad knows the people who had the house, so shout out to them for letting us use their house. And it was so pretty, and I was so happy with the house that we got to use for it, and they were just fine with us filming in their driveway, so that was awesome. So I brought the lights there. And then Logan, my brother, is like a super like awesome like car guy, like he's all about the cars and like knows all the guys with nice cars. And so he just hit up all his friends and said, hey, can everyone bring cars? And so we ended up getting, I think it was 7 really nice cars, and my favorite was the GTR, and I really like the Maserati too, but my GTR was the favorite. And so it got pulled into like the middle, and I had to go shopping too. Oh, I hate shopping, but I went shopping for this, and I got a bunch of really cool outfits. So for this I was wearing my camo jacket, black dress, and some army green heels, which were so cute. But I had to wear them for like 4 hours, and I never wear heels that long because I'm like sitting or like take them off at dances or whatever. And so I was like, oh my gosh, I'm dying. And I was starting to get really tired, but I had to stay lit, and it was super fun. And so yeah, we had our friends there and all the guys with the cars, so shout out to all of them. And I'm gonna put everyone's social media that helped out, like the guys with the cars and everyone who was in the video and the production team, all down below on this video, and as well actually on the music video. So if you want to follow them, and if you like cars, follow the guys with the cars because they were super awesome, which they were all black, which turned out perfect, so that was great. So that's how we got the cars and all that. It's all about just like having hookups. Like some people might be like, oh, little rich girl, she gets what she wants. Well, that's not me because I can't relate. But definitely could not be able to afford that. So yeah, it's just all about having connections and people just being super nice, especially where I live. Everyone's like super nice here because it's not really a small town. It's just kind of, I don't know, everyone's nice here. So they were all being super helpful and wanted to be in the video, so that was cool. So then we went to Taco Bell, and we all changed our outfits again. Well, not all of us, but a lot of us did. And we just talked to the manager, and we're like, hey, we're just gonna take over the corner. If that's fine, we're just gonna film video. And they were like, yeah. And at first I was kind of like awkward because there were actually customers in the Taco Bell, which I ended up knowing, like a lot of them actually. the customers that were there, but they just kind of sat and like on the other side and just watched us, and they were like videotaping me and they would clap and stuff. So it was actually super fun. But we just like set up all the lights in there, and that's probably my favorite scene. The lighting's so good in there, and like the manager was just like, yeah, sure, like they were super nice about it, and they thought it was super fun. They told us, yeah, just play the music. They thought it was super fun that the music was playing. So yeah, it turned out really well. And I went to the Taco Bell that I go to like every day, which I actually went there today. That's why I'm so hyper. So that was super awesome. And I'm talking fast, and this still took me 10 minutes to explain. But so I think that's pretty much it on how we got it all like to happen. It was like, it really took a lot of people just willing to help us out to be able to get it done. Like obviously having a brother who has a production company is like that would have been the most expensive thing. So like that was really awesome. And then all the car guys, the mansion, all that hookups was so awesome. Being able to use the Taco Bell at my school, it just all worked out really well. And we ended up doing it in one day, which is like, if you know anything about like production, it definitely usually doesn't get done in one day. So that was super awesome to be able to just get it done. So we only had to rent the lighting for one day. So that was really awesome. And so then that was pretty much it. We were done at midnight that night, and we went home, edited a little bit, and then we edited all day Saturday, or not really. We didn't really do anything on Saturday. We edited all day Sunday. Well, not me. Jordan edited all day Sunday, which subscribe to his channel. I can't remember which side it'll be on, but I'll put it up there. It'll also be on the music video and down below, so he's super awesome at that. And like literally huge shout out to him, because without him like none of this would be possible. Like he's probably the main guy that makes all this happen. And like my dad helped out a lot. He's really good at talking to people, make sure we get what we want, and my brother for getting cars. And like I said, like everyone, it took a big group effort to be able to get this done. It definitely wasn't just me, and it wasn't just my brother. So it was super awesome to see everyone come together and everything come together. So as far as the information being released about the music video, I'm posting this like right now as soon as it gets done. But the music video is going to be posted at 11:59 tonight, Monday night. Yeah, it's coming soon. But we will be completely done with it around like 8 or 9, and we're gonna release a private link to like my fan accounts, maybe some random fans. So it's kind of up to you guys to figure out who has the links and how to get them if you want to watch it before, which I would suggest, because that's just like super fun. So with the private link, you can comment on it and watch it, but like, and you can share the link, but you can't just look it up on YouTube. So it's like only the people who have the link can watch it, and that's like 4 hours or so. Wait, that was really, wait, 9, like 3 or so hours before the video is actually released, so you can see it before if you can find the private link. So that's super fun, something we thought would be fun to do. So we're doing that. And yeah, so basically all I want to ask you guys is to just share this video, because we did put a lot of time and effort into it and a lot of money into it, that we would just, it'd just be really awesome if people could be able to see the video and share it, and it's just like super fun. So whether you know people who are fans of me or not, just, you know, share it with everyone. And if you know people who like are up in corporate Taco Bell, you know, share it with them, whatever. Like literally just send the link to everyone, because yeah, it was super fun to make, and it's just a fun little video that I thought I'd hop on the train of YouTubers making music videos, so why not? So I hope you enjoyed this video, learning how it all went about and how we did it and just like all that kind of stuff. I had fun explaining it to you guys, and I had a lot of fun making this video for you guys, and just for me to be able to watch and like have a good time and make a music video. It's actually a really cool thing that I am very appreciative of, that I'm able to do this. And I'm also so appreciative of you, because without you guys I wouldn't even have like the motivation, the means, like anything to be able to do something like this. So I really appreciate you guys, as well as everyone who helped out with it. So once again, everyone's social media will be down below on this, as well as mine, and on the actual music video posted tonight. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you are new. I have lots of new stuff coming. I'm about to go to Florida with my I'm about to go to Florida, and I'm going with a lot of people, so you guys will enjoy that. Yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow with a regular vlog, and I'll see you tonight with a music video. So bye.